Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to Tumblr. I'm Kevin and I'm here to discuss with you guys what happened yesterday during the Veronica Rossi, Tahereh Mafi, and Ransom book signing event. It was so totally so great. In the past, when I went to Gail Foreman's book signing event, I went there 2 hours before the signing, and I made the biggest mistake of my life when I did that. I was like the 400th person to get my book signed, and it took me like 7 hours. I learned from that lesson and I went ahead and went to the mall where the book signing was being held. I went there as early as 9 o'clock in the morning, and the mall opens at 10 o'clock. I'm assuming that there will be a small amount of people that's going to be there already. That wasn't it. So roll the clip. So this is the line for the book signing. It's so crazy right now. I'm over here. I don't know what number I'll get, but hopefully I'll get like less than 100. But I doubt it. Bye. Pretty crazy, right? So I got my number, and wouldn't you know it, I was the 396th person to get my book signed. Woo! As I got my numbers, I went with my aunt, who is so supportive of my hobby. So we just roamed down the mall, and we went our separate ways, and just stumbled upon this blogger forum that was held in Power Books, which is a sister company of National Bookstore, our local bookstore here in the Philippines. This blogger forum exclusively for book bloggers. Since I am not yet an established book blogger, I wasn't invited to be in that event. I just waited there. I knew that the 3 authors will have a short interaction with the bloggers. So here's some clips. So these are the Philippines young adult bloggers. They have their own event. So yeah. Finally, the authors came, and I was so starstruck. Veronica Rossi, Tahereh Mafi, and Ransom. They interacted with the book bloggers. I'll show you a clip right now.
Hi, Ransom. So I'm wearing your coat. I'm a partner, so the question is, we all know that a photograph is photography, right?
Yes.
So a single picture can convey 1,000 words. So if a photograph could represent Miss Fairgrounds and Hollow City, what would it look like?
What would the picture be? Single photograph. Single photograph. It would be the inside of my heart. So probably be sort of black and red and squishy. I'm not sure, but that's interesting. I love talking about photography, so always down for that. I'm an actual heart. You don't have to think about that and give you a better answer at some point, because it can be like anything. I don't know. 3 tips. Yeah, again, a few things. What do you think about this? I have homework.
Okay, the next question is from Kashmir Guzman from My Library in the Making. It's for Tahereh Mafi.
Hey guys. For Tahereh, when did you figure out who Juliet was going to end up with? Was it while you were writing the first book, or was it something you only knew as you were writing the last book?
So I talked a little bit about the writing process when you're writing a sequel and so forth for me. And so the first book for me is always that exploration period of getting to know the characters, understanding who they are, understanding the world. And then from there on out, the next books have to be sort of plotted to fit within the rules of that world. And so for me, I knew definitively who Juliet would end up with at the end of the first book. So.
Next question is a very long one from Kaya Agito for Veronica Rossi.
Hi. First from outside and Arias from Mary, and they were initially at odds with each other. They have their prejudice to be blogger. We realized further to the story that they were really different. When you were writing your novel, did you intend for your story to explore this particular kind of social culture differences?
Yeah, actually that was
that was kind of the thought experiment that I started with. Is like characters. I really wanted to play with contrasting opposites, and so that's why she comes from a very like futuristic society. He comes from a very primitive kind of tribal environment, and that was the whole fun of the first book for me, is what they were going to come into the relationship with in the beginning, all the preconceptions, and then how it would end, the unraveling of all those myths that they carry around about each other. It was a lot of fun to write. Yeah, it was absolutely like my plan to get going in there.
Afterwards, I went outside and waited for the mass or the ordinary people's book signing event. I'll just show you the whole commotion of what happened there. This is the reaction of the people. You can see in the fabulous outfit.
They've been here since 2 a.m. about.
They are the early birds that came at around 1 o'clock in the morning. So they deserve it. It started at around 4 o'clock. But thankfully, I got my book signed at around 5:30 in the afternoon. I just remembered. I was like falling in line, and I gave the authors these bookmarks. And if you want to see those, I'll just put the link on my written blog post on the About section. And I gave my bookmarks to Veronica Rossi, and she was so enthusiastic about it that she told me that she was excited to get into it and see what I wrote and see what I drew. And I just was starstruck. And then when I went to Tahereh Mafi, she was so nice and she was so calm and happy. And very enthusiastic as well. But the thing that I'm thinking about it right now, it just makes me cringe, is when I got my book signed with Ransom Riggs. So here's the scenario. I gave Ransom Riggs the bookmark, right? And I don't know what happened to me. I just shoved it in his face. I just told him that I drew it. And the thing is that I was just so embarrassed that I just felt like I shoved it in his face. Even as I'm thinking about it, I'm just cringing with embarrassment. Oh hell, sorry Ransom, I didn't mean that. I was just like caught in the moment. Shame. I managed to get my book signed, and the event coordinators told the authors not to personalize the autographs because it'll take time to do that. So that's why I got only their signatures, not with my name on it. Tahereh Mafi's beautiful like signatures there. Writing for the servants. Other City, Veronica Rossi's signature. See this one. So yeah, that's it. That's what happened yesterday at the book signing, and I am so happy that I went, even though it took a while to get my book signed. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for staying with me throughout this video. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and I'll see you later guys. Goodbye.